Hi, babies. It's me. No makeup, no nothing. Just cooking some dinner. And I was like, wait. Somebody had commented about the Brian Laundrie reading, right? Excuse me, I'm like stirring my pot. Ooh, stirring the witch's the cauldron. So somebody had mentioned in regards to the notebook, right? The suicide note. Oh, I'm too down here. Don't you think that that's the same reason that it was all conjured up? The notebook, or whatever it is, everything planted there with the wet pack or book bag or whatever it is. Don't you think it was all conjured up? Because, okay, somebody said, yeah, they usually, like when somebody's going to commit suicide, you know, wow, I can't even fathom that or imagine that. And geez, it's very sad for anybody who would think about that, right? Or want to go ahead and do that. But in my thoughts, being how conniving the parents have been after knowing that Brian had killed Gabby, I'm sure that he called them on the way home after doing it and leaving her body there. He called them. He was lawyered up right away before he got home on the how many hour trip back to Florida from BFE? Right. So all the way from up there, lawyered up already. Lawyered up already. Because this really got me thinking now. And I'm like, cooking dinner, I'm going, I don't care if I don't have makeup on and I look ratchet ASF. But, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Me and Sarah both said it. Listen. It's obvious. And then a day after, everything was conjured up. Have you seen The Conjuring? Really good movie, scary movie. But it was conjured up. Everything was made up. That's what conjured is. But planned out meticulously with a low-life lawyer, Bertolini Pasta. Ironically, I'm making pasta right now because I have to buy groceries. But regardless, I was like, wait a minute. So how can people think that this is actually true? FBI searched the swamplands and every kind of Dog the Bounty Hunter and his uncle and friends and family and wife and cousins and John Walsh. I think John Walsh was like not wanting to deal with that. Not wanting to deal with that whatsoever. Saying, you know what? He knew it. He's dealt with a lot of BS, right? I can imagine. But regardless, it's kind of like, I think just made up, all made up, guys, all made up, planned out meticulously before anything would come to light. You get it? So the park was closed. All of a sudden it was open. No law enforcement or media was there, right? Perfect timing to go ahead and plan this beforehand because they knew it. They have friends or family, etc., or know people that are in law enforcement that told them. They were keeping up with the Joneses, you know, everybody else. What's a saying? Whatever. But they were just keeping up with everything and finding out when the park was going to be open again. You know, what, I'm sure they were there before, even when the park was closed, because the place where they found the wet pack and everything, the place where they found it was right by the entrance. And that's why they said that, oh yeah, when he had parked his car, when Brian had parked his car right there, he must have just walked over and sadly just sat down and done this and done that. Was he sad when he was abusing Gabby? Was he sad when his narcissistic ways would just take over and do whatever he wanted to do, and even get away with doing a little show in front of some officers and getting away with the fact that he was the abuser, right? And made her look like the abuser, right? Oh, I have scratches. Oh, this and this and that. Oh my goodness, my arm. It's really sad when it comes to the point that even law enforcement, that we all know the story. We all know the story about law enforcement and all the things that happen with them. You know what? They're just like us. They're human also. And there's so many factors involved. But so many factors also including the thing about the notebook, the wet pack, everything else. And people are like, oh, but this and this and that, and defending the fact. It's like, how could you defend the fact that two conniving parents of a kid, because that's still a kid, wanting to defend him and wanting him to survive and not get caught and go to jail? How could you defend that after, put yourself in that position, right? Like, goodness forbid that you are Gabby's parents. R.I.P. Gabby. But goodness forbid that you're her parents and this happens to your kid. I'm not calling it out on anyone. No, not even on me. Pa fuera. Pa fuera, sa pica. Pero coño. Bro, come on. Like, the fact of the matter that they defended this killer because he did it. And now that the notebook comes out, and then somebody said, yeah, I'm not putting that person down whatsoever, but I was realizing, wait a minute, this is a way for them to just have everybody think, oh, he's dead, that's it. He's gone, he's dead, let's not think about it anymore. Ya, punto final. No, this is the same plan all along. It just keeps on going. And it was held on this long for a reason. And it's still going to keep on going because he's going to be caught. Somebody, a woman, is going to see him. I already said it in my readings. But regardless, he wrote the notebook in front of his parents and most probably in front of Bertolini or with him on the phone. You get it? On a private line, most definitely. But regardless, they wrote the notebook and made sure for him to say all of that so that, oh, the whole show that's on the media today that's happening. Oh my goodness, it's confirmed. I'm doing the Cuban thing. It's confirmed that he did kill her, blah, blah, blah. Didn't we already know this? So now it's really confirmed that he's supposedly dead and that he's going to be forgotten forever, right? Come on. Come on, man. Maya. Everything was so meticulously planned out by the parents, right? No. Not to us spiritual light workers, empaths, readers, energy whatever, energy everything. I'm hungry. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to finish this. It's done. So yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Because it's hilarious to me. It's freaking hilarious that everybody's falling for it. I mean, to each his own, whatever, right? But they conjured up the letter, the notebook. They wrote it up. Yeah, Mom, what do I say? I'm so sorry. What else? Yeah, because I'm going to pretend to be dead. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then we're going to go like little Red Riding Hood into the forest and drop off the wet pack that has the notebook. And ironically, there's bones right next to it or near it. How do they identify teeth? Through records, right? They didn't take any DNA out of that tooth. Or, yeah, one back molar or something. No, it's just dental records. And a gunshot to the head, to the whatever, to the. No, dude. Everything was conjured up. It's gonna come out. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. I was just doing a few of these. The bay leaves. While I was making a little bit of dinner. And then I realized that yesterday was my mom's birthday. She would have been, I don't remember. And She passed in 2007. She was a Cap Aquarius. January 20th. So Cap Aquarius. I was like, what? Say what? And yeah, it was her birthday yesterday and I forgot. So I had posted on my Instagram what my daughter had said, my Sagittarius. She's like, amazing. I almost was like in tears. Like that emoji with the tears flowing down flowing down the face. That was me. Ooh. I felt guilty, but I didn't feel guilty because I know she's fine and she's okay and she's happy and she's my mama bear. So yeah, that's what I was just thinking and wanted to post this real quick, no matter how ratchet I look right now. So thank you, my loves. Thank you so much. Yes, it took me a lot of strength to show my caradula, but I love you guys. I'm just playing with the bay leaves. I love you guys. Thank you for so much support, so much love, so much. Oh. So, okay, we'll talk soon. I love you guys. I'm gonna eat.